what's up, DORs? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. We're talking boat covers today, and unfortunately, our original boat cover from 1989 is long gone. We've got an aftermarket on right now. It's not a perfect fit. Anytime it rains, there's basically a puddle of water in certain sections of the cover. Not what we want. We are going to install a brand new sandbag kit. Let's get started. DLRs, the kit has arrived, and hopefully inside are 8 bags as well as a minimum or at least 8 sandwich bags. Let's go ahead and open it up. As we continue to unpackage the kit, we do indeed have 8 bags, and in addition to the Ziploc bags are all of the clips and sandbags not included. However, again, down below in the comments and description will be links to purchase everything in this video. Next, I went ahead and grabbed one of our 50-pound bags of sand. Next, I grabbed a tape measure. I do want to show you the exact measurements of the Ziploc bags as well as the pouches. And in our case, 12 tall by 8 wide. And coming to the pouches, 12 long or wide by about 9 tall or height. With the sandbag upright, our design or this brand of sandbag has the access point or pour point or the portion of the sandbag to open on the upper left, that blue portion there. Coming to the side, and all again we have to do, we don't actually have to cut anything, we just stick our fingers in here and pull this portion out, and it will allow us to pour. Coming up and back, and at this point, DORs, it will be personal preference on how you transfer the sand from the sandbag into the Ziploc bags, and after counting them, we have exactly 8. Making progress. I've got 1 sandbag filled, and again, do not overfill this. You don't want to apply too much weight to the cover itself and end up damaging the cover and or damaging the pouches or clips. And in addition to that, if your cover does not have stitched loops for the clips to grab onto, you will need to install the adapters, and if you fill these sandbags too much, those adapters may not be able to stay on and may slip off and fall in the lake or water, and that's not what you want. So again, I've got the top open, and at this point I'm just going to kind of flatten it out. And as shown there. From here, grabbing a pouch, and these are Velcro. Go ahead and carefully open those up. And I'm going to ever so carefully insert the sandbag in. Even it out as best you can. Don't have all the weight on one side. And from here, make sure the Velcro is secured to prevent any water, or as much water as possible, from leaking in. Making progress. The remaining 7 Ziploc bags are filled halfway, again with sand and Ziploc tight. And as far as the quantity or amount of sand, again, 50-pound bag. In our case, we only used half of that 50-pound bag for 8 pouches. All 8 sandbags and pouches are properly prepared, and again, we have the loops on our cover, so we will not need the adapters. However, if you do, all you have to do is grab the adapter, grab the little ring, and you get this little clip here, push it down, slide it into this hole right here. And then the grip will grab a hold of the cover, and you can carefully twist this clockwise to tighten it. We pulled the boat out of the garage, and again, as you see, the cover has some sagging. And what I have to do while it's on the trailer and outside to alleviate puddles from forming is use bungee cords. Links down below to purchase an assortment kit of bungee cords. Always, always, always awesome to have on hand. Coming to the back. And again, you see a bungee cord right there. However, I've got those all the way up, and here's where it sags. See that? Here is the bimini. But the weight of the water just comes all the way down, rests right here, and it's heavy, pulls up the cover in certain areas so much that it comes up to a point where it's about right there. Not good. Making progress. I've got all 8 sandbags properly hooked, and as far as the exact hook location on your cover where you install those, that will be personal preference. However, here's what we did. We've got 1 on each corner, and we skip 2 loops and then apply 2 sandbags, and then we skip 1 loop, an additional sandbag, and the exact same on the opposite side. Nothing on the very front. Making our way back starboard side, and as you can see, there are no low points, and as it rains, water is just going to flow off. What a significant difference. Check that out. No low point whatsoever. It will rain here this afternoon. Rain has arrived, and it's aggressive, which is good. That will give you a better idea of how the actual sandbag tip performs. As of right now, no low points forming, no puddles forming, no pools. So far so good. And again, rain is coming down pretty good. And I hear thunder. Back on front and starboard side, and the wind is definitely picking up. I can tell. And the cool thing is, right now, the weight of all 8 sandbags are weighing the cover down. And I do see a little bit of movement. Again, it's windy, as you can see. And again, absolutely no puddles of water being formed anywhere on the cover. We're back with you with our final update, and the rain has come and gone. Again, no low points or puddles or pools of water on the cover.